It will be frosty Monday morning, at least on our cars. So if you don't want to be late for work and you left your car outside, probably a good idea to get up 5-10 minutes early so you can scrape your windshield. It's going to be cold the next few mornings, but nothing real out of the ordinary. The forecasted low on Monday is 31, as well as on Tuesday. And again, frost is possible and will at least be below freezing here Wednesday morning. Thanksgiving morning will be a little bit warmer, but overall it's going to stay cold over the next several days in the morning, but in the afternoon it will be mild. And with some leftover moisture, can't rule out some frost to develop on our cars. So how does frost occur? Well, it all has to do with moisture, and we do have plenty of it still just because of all the rain that we received. The air itself is starting to dry out, so as we go throughout the week, the chances of seeing frost on your car is going to get lower, but as far as Monday morning, I think we'll have enough. So during the day, what happens is we heat up, let's say the temperature is 63 degrees during the afternoon, and then as the sun goes down here, due to long wave radiation here, it's going to be emitted back up into the atmosphere, and that's going to cool us down. So as it cools and it reaches a dew point and they meet, saturation occurs. And this is called depositional frost, and that's basically when it goes automatically to a solid state. And so with that, it goes immediately into these ice crystals or frost as they saturate and that temperature meets the dew point at or below freezing. Sometimes what can happen though is also you can get dew first, and then it freezes, and then it freezes, and then that becomes frozen dew. So sometimes you can get depositional frost, or you can get frozen dew. So it all has to do here with the temperature. So, and this also usually happens first on our windshields. Glass heats up pretty quickly during the day, but it also cools off very quickly at night. So while the grass could be fine, your windshield could be covered in ice. So tomorrow morning, probably a good idea to get up a little bit earlier if you don't want to be late for work. And depending on how cold it is, that will determine how thick that frost can be. If the temperature falls below 29, it will be pretty thick, but if it's anywhere between 29 to 32, then it will probably be much easier to scrape off.